Alright guys, here he is. We finally have the patch notes for the boy Assault Mode MELIODAS. Again, big shout out to Aoki for translating everything still, even though she hasn't been playing the game. So make sure you guys go check this out on your own if you guys want, or to see what Lost Vein, God, I said Lost Vein, Assault Mode MELIODAS does for you guys to know when you're playing him tonight, because he does drop tonight at, I believe, 1 a.m. PST or 2 a.m. PST. If you want to for sure figure out when, these are the times right here. Yeah, in Japan time, it is going on maintenance at 2 o'clock to 4:30. Okay, so if you want to figure that out, Google it. That's all you gotta do. It's not too hard. But here it is. We have his animation, his ultimate animation here in a second, but his passive is absolutely insane. Basically, if you have a demon or a commandment on your team and any of your allies take damage, your basic stats are increased by 5%, and it stacks up to 5 times, and so an additional 25% increase on your basic stats. And on top of that, you also decrease their defense related stats to all enemies, all right, by 15% for 2 turns, which is absolutely just insane. You're going to not only be increasing yourself, but you're also going to be doing a amazing amount of damage to your enemies just by being hit. It's absolutely insane. Okay, then we have the 1000 divine cuts, which I thought was gonna actually be his ultimate if you ended up watching that video the other day that I made. But this inflicts rupture, and what rupture does is 2 times damage against buffed enemies. So MELIODAS alongside Droll, looking like a whole idea. Speedy was ahead of the game, guys. Speedy was ahead of the games. I'm sure most of you by now have agreed with Speed that, you know, Droll was amazing, but I refused to do it because I was too prideful. But now I'm gonna take the L and probably work on my Droll real quick. And then over here we have Dark Sword, which inflicts amplified damage equal to 450% of an attack on 1 enemy, and then amplify, as you guys know, due to Derriere, damage dealt 30% per active buff on self. So again, Droll would be fantastic. And on top of that, in order to add to Dark Sword here, his ultimate increases the hero's basic stats by 50% for 3 turns and inflicts 350% of damage on all enemies. So right here alone, you use his ult, you have an automatic basic stats by 50%. On top of this, which is an extra 25%, 75% alone by using your ult and his passive. And then we have Dark Sword, which amplifies the damage, which is, oh dude, it's just, this unit is going to be absolutely insane with anyone who buffs it. Well, not I won't say anyone, but he's going to be even more insane with demons on his team. But he's going to be, oh my god, this guy is absolutely insane. I saw him literally one shot the one and Elizabeth on the JP live stream or video or whatever it was. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. He is a new Holy Warfest. He's not a typical Fest unit. He's a Holy Warfest, which I believe is probably just the next arc to Fest units. And seeing as the angels and everything on here, I'm gonna assume that the angels are getting a Fest unit. Some of the commandments are probably gonna get a Fest unit, which is, you know, in my opinion, is pretty cool. Okay, new little arc, I guess. You know, they'll switch it around. Maybe they'll make a banner that comes out permanently that might have the Fest units on there for really low rates, potentially something we could see. Who knows? Question mark. You know. Okay, and we're gonna get the tickets as per usual. The usual 900, so 3, 6, 900, usual. We're all used to that. Okay, here are the costumes, $20 each, so $60 if you want to buy all of them. Imagine hitting someone as a firefighter though. That's kind of funny to me, but in reality, I think my favorite one is this one right over here. That looks pretty sick if you ask me, but I'm a sucker for edgy stuff. All right, we have the New Year's costumes returning once more. On top of that, the Escanor and Merlin costume as well, and we have the Halloween commandment costumes returning, which is strange. I know Halloween passed about over a month ago now, almost over a month ago, but it's just strange to see that these are coming out. They're coming back, but not only that, they're coming back for less on the diamonds, which we'll talk about here in a second. We also have the Black Flame uniforms coming back. Okay, not the first time this has happened. They're all back again. So if you missed out on any of those, there you go. Now there is this ticket right here, okay guys? It is a $30 ticket, and let me tell you, this ticket is actually insane, because if you've missed out on the Green Gother on JP you are able to buy him for $30 and 30 diamonds, and you will get him as a fully awakened level 80. Now what that means is you're gonna have him at 6 stars, level 80 automatically as soon as you buy him off of this ticket. Absolutely insane value right here. This is 100% worth it if you missed out on the green Gother. I know a lot of people did, and even if you are free to play and you have like $30 to spare, bro, green Gother, free green Gother, basically. Not free, but you know what I mean, better than gambling who knows how much until you get them. But that's just me. We have another pack of the full growth right here for $50 USD, and we have the $100 packs, which basically allows you to gear someone up automatically. And we have the attack, we have the defense, 500 anvils, 30 hammers, the UR automatically, and 100 gems. So that's actually kind of good, not gonna lie, especially if you're trying to reset everything in your life like me. But I'm not gonna spend that 100, I'll just grind it out. And we have the diamond bonus, which honestly I'm not too sure what that means. If you have to purchase, because this price is here. Oh, the diamond bonus. Okay, yeah. So basically the way to get the tickets for $50, you're gonna be able to get 30 for 100, you'll get 65. So I'm not too sure how I'm gonna go around this, because I'm not a fan of the diamond bonus. I'd much rather it be the packs, but I guess we'll see. We have the new events right here, which we are all used to by now. Log in 3 times SSR pendant. You buy 5 items from the coin shop. You get 5 UR crystals. Play Hawk card event 10 times. Clear special bosses, and then the salvage item, and you get a free multi, which is pretty cool. All right, we have the Hawk game that I was just talking about. You get these by doing the usual deathmatch, SP dungeon, training grotto, deathmatch, special boss, you know, and so on, all that fun stuff. Okay, then we have the event here for, I believe, the 2 events here. So once you do it 1 time, do it up to 10 times, you get the surreal costume, basically. That's all it is. Okay. And over here we have, what is this? How much based on how much you've spent during, oh, okay, so these are the gems. So for every gem you spend, you can get up to these rewards. So obviously if you go all the way for I keep saying Lost Vein, for assault mode, you get this guaranteed, all this guaranteed. Okay, we have the sales. Okay, so this is interesting to me. This is what I was talking about earlier. So SR, SSRs, and UR costumes, instead of it costing the 10, 20, and 30, it's gonna go down to 7, 15, and 20, which is really cool. Now, obviously, this is only until the 14th of January, so take advantage of this if you're missing costumes and you've been wanting costumes. Okay, the elite demons are going from 10 to 7 platinum coins instead, so that way if they're not in rotation, instead of 10 platinum coins, it's 7 platinum coins, which some people might be worth it. During the event, items of villages are discounted by 33%. The purchase limit for items, including the wandering merchants, increased by 2 times. Okay, and then we got the growth support, so player rank times 2, equipment salvage up, and then hero EXP enhance up. And we have the daily rewards are also going to be upped, so which is really cool. We have the Pikachu event and the Cursed Rudolph event here, which will give you shackles for completing it, and then Malix for competing, so the horn, the shackle, and then accumulated clear reward. So you do it up to 20 times, you get this. Okay, we have the 10 and 10 a day, 3 times a day. And if you missed the Melee costume that was released to everyone, you can get it for shackles. The new Ludo costume is available here. I don't have Ludo, and I don't say I care too much for him. If anything, I'd be using him for his grace if I was to pull him on this banner. I'm not too sure what this is right here. I'm sure it's just something that like a goodie bag, and everything else, honestly. It's typical event stuff, you know. And we have the special boss event. So this is back again once more. If you guys were here last time, I believe they were giving away a TV and an iPhone. So basically, in order to do it, you clear 3 missions that will grant you 3 chances to lucky draw a ticket. You log into the game, you clear main stage or an SP dungeon, and you share on SNN. And on there, usually there's a button, you just click and you just back, and it's gonna count. And there's a chance to win any of these rewards, which a lot of people ended up only getting gold last time, which I was part of the only getting gold club as well. But some 20 lucky people will get 1,000, 50 will get 500, 100, 300, 2,000 will get 100, 10,000 will get 30, 300,000 is gonna get 10, 750,000 will get 3, and then 1,000,000 plus will get 1. Yeah, that's basically it. We got the typical events right here. Some of the commandments are getting a buff. If you want to look over this, go ahead and just press the pause button, so we don't talk about it for too long. And then down here we have the coin shop is dropping in price, which is really cool. Everything is basically one gold coin in the coin shop, and then silvers are also changing from 1 to 1. So it's pretty cool to see that. But guys, I am super hyped for this, extraordinarily hyped for this. Alright guys, but if you guys did enjoy the video, I hope you guys hit the like button if you guys found that this useful. Again, check out Grand Cross Database. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button down below, coming out with this here on the daily. Hit the like button. And that, guys, if you have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, catch you guys on the next video. Bye bye.
パーフェクトキューブ、私の実験に貢献したくないか？暴食の罪、ボアシン・マーリンだ。よろしく頼む。ロケーション、研究の標本がまた増えたな。素晴らしい。最初からお前らに勝ち目などなかった。